The Basque Country by Tabitha Arribalaga. The Basque Country is located on the border of Spain and France in the Pyrenees Mountains. The Basque Country consists of 7 provinces, 3 within France and 4 within Spain. Here's a close look at the regions Vizcaya, Guipúzcoa, Álava, Navarro, Labour, Lower Navarro, and Sul. These are the original 7 regions of the Basque Country. The political boundaries are still used today by the Spanish and French governments and the Basque people as well. The Spanish Civil War was started in 1936 and ended 3 years later. Under dictator Francisco Franco, the Basque Country experienced bombings such as depicted in the famous painting Guernica by Pablo Picasso. This painting showed the aftermath of the Nazi alliance with Spain and their efforts to stop the Basque uprising. Following the bombing, Basque people underwent full dictatorship from Franco and were not allowed to speak Basque, practice Basque culture, or wear the colors of the Basque flag, known as the Ikurriña. ETA was founded in the 1960s as a response to the exile of previous leaders of the Basque Country. This was a campaign of terrorism against the Spanish government because of the oppression experienced by the Basque people. ETA is widely known around Spain due to their constant terrorist attacks on Spanish government buildings, military bases, and airports. In recent years, the ETA group has declared a cessation of violent activities in the Spanish territories. In 2012, the original Basque government returned to the region, yet the Basque Country is still not independent and remains split between 2 differing governments. This split and political border is also aided by a geographical border, the Pyrenees Mountains. There are many mountain ranges in the Basque Country, such as in Vizcaya and Guipúzcoa. One thing the ranges like Sierra Salvada and Sierra Otobasa have in common is their jagged, uneven mountains. Although most have been given roads or trails, many still stay untouched by society. According to Britannica, the rivers within the region are short and quick-moving. They cut through these mountain ranges, causing gorges within them. Rainfall is a common occurrence in the region and amounts to 50 inches annually, according to the National Weather Service. The region, although small, is very diverse, ranging from coastal to desert lands with mountain chains lined throughout. Forests cover the mountains that stretch to the coast, while orchards and grain fields line the flatlands. Metal mining has begun to affect this natural habitat and aid in the deforestation of the region, according to the Colorado University. The Basque culture is unlike any other in the world today. They speak their own language comprised of 23 letters, no C's, S's, or H's. That is not like any other language ever spoken. DNA studies have proven that the Basque people stayed isolated for millennia and that they're most closely related to Iberian Peninsula peoples who lived about 5,000 years ago. Basque people were early on known as whalers, and they were also master fishermen and sheep herders. Many men resided in the mountainous region for a majority of the year before descending down the mountains with their flocks. Cider was a common drink for these men, used to help with altitude sickness while in the mountains. Traditional dance is another part of Basque culture. The art of Basque dancing not only happens in the Basque region, but across the United States as well. This dancing includes traditional dress and music played on an accordion. The Basque region had remained untouched and unassimilated for thousands of years prior to the dictatorship in Spain. During their isolation, sheep herding and fishing were the major economics of the region. Today, this region accounts for the majority of the economy in Spain. This is done through tourism, like places like the Guggenheim Museum, major shopping centers in Bilbao, and the Church of San Juan de Gaztelu-Guache bring in thousands of people every year. The mild climate, plagued mostly by rain, helps to keep this economy running year-round. Major political unrest still exists in the region. ETA fights daily for the independence of the Basque Country from both Spain and France. Spain is not in support of this independence due to the needed economy the Basque region provides for the country. Dialects in the region have also begun to die down throughout generations, as the Biscayan language is no longer taught or in use, and now they teach Guipuzcoan. Dance and music has also evolved from the traditional aspect to fit an ever-changing and evolving world. The Basque region in recent years have promised peace within the region and that surrounding, have obtained a form of independent government, and continue to be a prideful group of people. This is the Guggenheim Museum located in Bilbao, and a dog made completely of flowers that sits in front of the museum. And San Juan de Gaztelu-Guache, a church on top of one of the mountains in the Basque region. The Basque Country is a beautiful, diverse place with immense tourism. Its weather is rarely severe, especially if you love rain. The culture in the region is strong, and the people are proud of who they are and where they come from. Historical places are available for touring all around the region, especially abandoned churches. A love of the outdoors and an open mind is all that is needed to enjoy this region to the fullest. It is also said that San Juan de Gaztelu-Guache has a step for each and every nun that worked there. Thank you for listening.